He's got sent off for telling the referee that Brian Johnson's pulled his shirt. That's what he's got sent off for. And you see him do it. He's pulled my shirt. Everyone can see him saying it. And that's what he's got sent off for. Absolutely balmy. But that's we're letting these guys run our game and we need to stop them.
We did. There were moments probably we got a bit frustrated and sort of started chasing the game a little bit rather than staying composed. But I'm pains to say we're still at the beginnings of trying to build a team, and part of that process is just seeing how they react to adversity, and it was a brilliant reaction.
It was an appalling game how it was managed. And this is me, not the Spurs have won the game. Fair play. You've heard me comment on the football match. I was saying the same things. You could see me at 0-0 and at half time I came to see the referees when we were 1-0 up saying the same things. And these directives, the way that the refs are trying to manage the game now, just manage a football match. It's become so they're dictating to our goalkeeper how we play. You see, from minute one we split to play out. We play out. Spurs adjust what they do, so we have to adjust again. All of a sudden, it's 0-0, and our keeper had been booked for handling outside. He's told he's going to get another yellow if he can't play. Well, we have to wait and see how Spurs are going to stop us play out before he can make a decision. And they don't understand what I'm saying to them, and they're refereeing our game in the top flight.
Richarlison's been in the news this week, talked very openly about his situation. So you must be happy with what he did today.
Yeah, brilliant, and I think that's what I was trying to sort of emphasise yesterday, that we've got to maintain a balance in life, and even for him is to understand that his football is still good. He's a fantastic footballer. He's got so much to give, and that can help ease some of the burden he's feeling in other parts of his life, like so many of us.
Yes, big moment for Richarlison. He's been through the mill. He talked about his struggles and his mental health issues over the last week or so. That would have helped him.
Well, there's no doubt about it. You might see a different person, and you may see a different player, one with playing with more confidence and more belief. 50th Premier League goal today for him, but his first for Spurs at home. He came on with about 20 minutes to go, and he changed the game for them. He gave them a bit of a presence in and around the in the 18-yard box. Gets on the end of this one here, okay, over the bar, but at least he's in there, and he didn't shy away. And there's no doubt that the subs helped change the game. And Perisic whips a great ball, and he comes on as well. A little block from Romero, but the ball and his ability to get in there, knowing exactly where it is, he shoves Basham off from there. You go, he moves away from him. There you go, get off, and then he's too quick for him. But then to get on the end of it and get the direction and the power on it and just glance it in there, there's no doubt about it, he'll see a different player from now. I'm really confident in that. Full of confidence again. He's got the ability to pick Kulusevski out. I mean, what a change to the game for Tottenham. They're going nowhere, then all of a sudden he comes on, finds him. Two great touches from Kulusevski as well, and it's a fantastic finish and a great end to the game for him and his team. What 3 points that is, and you can see what his teammates. I mean, when they're pushing him towards the fans, you can see what that means to them.
We know, don't we, with goal scoring, and you go through those spells, and then suddenly you get a goal, and life's a better place.
You see a different place.
Life's a better world. Paul Eckingbottom had a bit of a rant there, obviously talking about the time-wasting issues, yellow cards, directives and that sort of thing. There's a lot of time played at the end of the game. Has he got a point?
Well, I think he was quite calm, and there was a bit of logic in what he was saying, but ultimately they lost the game because of poor defending on a set play and a breakaway. So I think he should be positive. They showed some steel, they showed some determination, some bits of quality on the break, and something for them to build on. But I understand some of what he's saying. Yeah,
it's interesting there, isn't it? We've got longer games. There's no doubt about that. But we're getting more goals because of that, which is what we want, isn't it?
Absolutely. And I think if the minutes are being added for serious time wasting and petulance, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
And he knows if they're going to close him down, then he knows he has to kick it long. You don't have to make that decision. It doesn't take that time to make the decision when people are closing you down. It doesn't take that long.
OK.